Hey guys, Bryce here. I wanted to make a little video today. I know I haven't posted in a while because of schoolwork and all that, but I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas and a Happy New Year. But this video is going to be about some of my custom farm toys, and I built a new cardboard shed I want to add on to a display, so you got to tell me what you think. So we're going to start out with the first one. So this is a old, let's see, can you see that? If you can't tell, it's a Hot Wheel. It's a Hot Wheel. If you can look right there, you can kind of see, okay? You see that? Okay. So I made this all scratched up. I used sandpaper, and so most farmers who live in Minnesota, like, kind of just like every Minnesota farmer has an old farm truck that they mount the blade on, and they toss rocks or sand or something into the back for traction. And this plow came off of this old city plow truck. You can see where the hole was. I took it off and I kind of just used a hot glue gun. You can see the lines. But yeah, that's the first one. And then that's the truck with the custom doors and kind of just sharpied over. Let's see what's next. Ooh! Alright, this is a big load train coming through. Looks like they're getting towed in. Let's take a look. Alright, it's going to take a minute. Give me a moment. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces coming in. Wow, that's a record today. So these are all custom built. And I've kind of been building stuff since I since I went to my 4-H state fair in Minnesota, since I was in 4-H. And I found a big farm display, and that what kind of made me fall in love with tractors again since I was a little kid, because most country real farm kids would grow up and most likely get farm toys on Christmas. But looks like we got a train load and a half pulling in. Choo choo. Alright, let's unload what we got. Can you see all those items? Can you tell me how many we have? Okay, so you see all these. We're going to start out with the smallest here. So for those horse kids, anybody that has horses, horse girls, horse boys, I want to wish you the best of luck, because my horses, feel bad for you if you have white horses. You know how difficult it is to clean it and they get all messy. So I recently went to Hobby Lobby and I got a bunch of 1/64 scale horses. Because I have horses, they're my mom's. We keep them at they call it a stable. It's a shared horse barn. But here, it's a bottle cap with green electrical tape. And I kept using hot glue under this. And then blue marker to represent water. Okay. And then next, we got a Ertl silage wagon. So it was getting old. I accidentally dropped it. And here. So I broke a part off, like this broke off. So I unscrewed it all and did this. So I took it off, and then I say it's there for people who heat their house with a wood stove in winter. This is supposed to be like a wood holder, like something you'd put on wood. So we got a hay rack here, so you could put it on there. So then you could kind of tow it around to places like the woods. Okay, so we'll put that to the side. Next, we got for those who are for farmers who don't have a lot of money to just go toss on sheds, what they will do sometimes is go to junkyards. My grandpa actually did this once. He used to have a whole fire truck he used to have pigs, but when he sold them, he parked this. He parked one like this into he had this and he just tossed it in the woods. And it's just been sitting there since. So this is a fire department firefighter truck. You can see it's missing that. It's got the siren and the horn there. You can see it's all scratched up. And I use this for my sheep display over there. It's kind of a mess, but there's my sheep display. So we're going to put that to the side. And then this is a two-parter here. So if you can't tell what this is an old Ertl pickup truck. I had the glass break on this, I didn't like how it was, so I bought some new ones. And this one, so yeah. So what I did is I took this off and I scratched, you can see it's all scratched up from sandpaper to make it look like a farmer ripped this apart. So you can see it's like a service truck, and you've already seen this one before, but I just took some hot glue in this, because when I had to take this all apart, I had to take off. So you know, if Ertl trucks, they have like a hook like that in the back bumper. I had to take that off to get this to work on this. So yeah, and let's see what else we got. Okay, looks like we got, for anybody who doesn't know, there's a combine set that's a 7722 turbo, and this comes with a 500 grain cart and this 4555. All I did was I used a chrome Sharpie to cover the exhaust. It's not the best job, but I'm really proud of it. And then I just was tired of the blank green engine, so I kind of did that. Other than that, it's really the same. Okay, what else do we got? Oh yeah. So if you ever, you know, silage choppers, they have these white top, yellow tops. This one didn't come with it when I bought it at a, what was it? I think I was at a thrift store, like an antique mall, and I found this and I bought it for like 50 cents. And I ended up just using, you can see all the toothpicks in there, using that and a bunch of rubber bracelets, little rubber bands, and then this wooden cloth to give it that roof effect. But we got one more thing, then I'm going to show you the shed. So, looks like the farmer's pulling out now with his load. Alright, we're going to start out with one more thing. You may know this brand. It's called Greenlight. It's one of the most popular die cast. No offense if it isn't yours, but so what I did is all that I really did is scratched up the bottom to make it look like a used farm truck. You can see it's not really different. It has some problems rolling. You can see it's all scratched up. But what I did is, since this is my hay truck on my farm display, I simply put this black piece over it. You might like wonder, what is that? I'll show you. So if you're familiar with Greenlight, they make these they make these big monster trucks. So this actually came off from this, and I just kind of clipped it apart so it would fit. See? So it's a nice little detail. But that's really all for now until it's time for the big one, the shed. So this shed is completely made out of cardboard. I was stuck in a blizzard in southern Minnesota. I'm in a town near Mankato, so I ended up spending time inside building this shed. So it is made with duct tape, cardboard, and Sharpie. And I made a little custom part here. Take a look. See, it's got the little door here where you can put the wood in. But that's all for this video. Thank you guys. If you have any other requests for stuff, I may try to find them and build them. But that's it. Please like and subscribe for more content like this. Peace out.